It's your boy, Margio. And we back at it again with another reaction, man. Yes, sir. Yo, boy, Margio back, man. Roll to 14K subs, man. I appreciate y'all for just watching my videos every single day. Nothing but love and positivity from y'all, man. Helping me out, letting me know which videos I should watch and all that. And I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Welcome to the Takeover crew, the family, man. You know, we just do daily reactions every single day. You know, and we've been doing good lately. But today we got, is Michael Jordan really the GOAT? They're gonna explain and talk about is the reason why Michael Jordan is the GOAT, I think. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be quiet this whole video. I know a lot of y'all be saying I be yapping, you know what I'm saying? I be into the video, you know what I'm saying? Just a young cat into the video. But this video right here, we gonna watch the whole video through. Make sure I like the video before this video start. Yeah, now. Alright, let's get it.
Hits the ball from E. Evans. He looks, he gives to Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won. Jordan beat him at the buzzer.
Top 5 shot of all time.
And Chicago has knocked off the Cavs 101-100. Welcome to Mixtape Videos. Today we're taking on one of the most debated topics in basketball. Is Michael Jordan really the greatest player ever? Now, many people today say that fans only believe he is the greatest of all time because of the media hype that started when Jordan rose to fame. And some say we've forgotten how great legendary players like Wilt Chamberlain and Oscar Robertson really were.
He had all of the media exposure that the other guys before him didn't have on the internet, cable, satellite TV.
It's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not the shoes?
I'm sure, Mom.
Well, we're here to settle the debate. At least we're here to share our opinion. Feel free to take to the comment section below to share yours and inevitably tell us how dumb we are. Okay, so here goes. We'll start with the basics. Scoring. If you had to guess, who would you say is the highest career scoring average? Could it be Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple-Double himself? Well, no. What about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who is #1 all-time in points scored? Nope. Surely, it's Wilt Chamberlain. The man averaged over 50 points a game for an entire season. Surprisingly, no. No, it's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan has the highest career scoring average of 30.12 points per game.
Michael Jordan was doing things that he never even thought you'd see.
Steal, he kept it in bounds. Here it is again.
You couldn't imagine seeing it.
You know, just watching him dribble up that court and looking you right in the eye and not knowing what he's going to do is the scariest thing you ever want to be involved in.
He also has the highest career scoring average in the playoffs at 33.45 points per game.
Dang.
Jordan is also #4 all-time in points scored and has 11 scoring titles, a record. More on scoring. Jordan also holds the record for the highest scoring average in the finals at 44 points per game and holds the record for the most points in a single playoff game at 63.
44 points.
And he has 8 50-point playoff performances, 4 more than anyone else.
You get right to the last second. He had the ball in that situation, and you expect the ball to go in the basket.
Open. Chicago with the lead.
As you know, Jordan won 6 championships and 6 finals MVPs. Now, some attribute this to him being on such great teams. But did you know that Jordan is #1 all-time in win shares for the playoffs? That's above Wilt, Kareem, Kobe, Shaq, and Bill Russell, the last of whom won 11 championships. Duly noted is that Jordan is 4th in win shares for the regular season. How about if we take the entire team out of it? How great was Michael Jordan as an individual player? Let's look at his PER. Now we'll note that the PER stat is not complete and is not without flaws, but it's a good place to start. Michael Jordan has the highest PER in NBA history in both the regular season and the playoffs.
Well, he's the greatest that's ever played. And
You greatest who ever played.
Yeah.
You go right there.
no question about it. And the thing that made Michael so special, he did it on the highest level, right? Because Bill Russell's the greatest winner. Nobody's ever going to get to that. But when you think about Michael, scoring 60 in Boston Garden in the playoff game, I mean, against the Celtics, and that at that time, who had one of the best teams ever, right? And then you think about Michael Jordan always took his game to another level in the playoffs, like we've never seen before.
Obviously, Jordan was a scoring machine, but he was also a great defender. In fact, he led the league in steals 3 times, tied for the all-time
Damn, he
record.
can do everything.
He holds the
Like,
record
what
for the
you
most
can't do?
blocked shots by a guard for his career and in a season. He's the only player in NBA history with more than one season of 200-plus steals and 100-plus blocks.
The fact that he's been able to play as well as he did, to score 43 points after he's 40 years old, I mean, that's phenomenal.
There have been many great players. Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, West, Robertson, Bird, Hakeem, and the list goes on. They are all legends, but no one matched Jordan. Maybe they've topped him in a few categories, but overall, Jordan is the greatest player of all time. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. But what do you think? Who would you say is the greatest player of all time?
That's a good question.
Share your opinion in the comment section or on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+.
That's a good question. That's a good question, man. Matter of fact, that's not like, I don't know, because everybody got, I feel like everybody out there got their own opinion on who they think the GOAT is. You hear me? Like, it's a lot of people out there that really actually think LeBron is the greatest basketball player to ever touch a basketball ever. And there's somebody out there right now probably think Larry Bird is the greatest basketball player to ever step on the court. Somebody probably thinks Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain. But all the OGs, y'all let me know. Like, be realistic. Let me know, like, who do y'all actually think is the greatest basketball player to ever touch the rock? That ever, like, you ever seen? Because I know it's a lot of people in the older generation watching every level of basketball. Y'all watch from back in the day. Y'all watch from the 2000 with Cole, LeBron, and y'all watch today's game. And y'all know y'all eyes. When y'all see that brother get on the floor, y'all know who the greatest. So y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know who y'all greatest basketball player of all time and why. Y'all let me know why. You know what I'm saying? Cause if my whole comments is Jordan, then that's crazy. Cause that's insane. But I feel like it's a lot of people gonna probably say different things. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like me personally, I feel like Jordan was the greatest basketball player to ever touch the rock. You know what I'm saying? He could do everything on the floor. His competitive drive was so insane. If I'm just watching it from The Last Dance, like, he really want to win. Like, he would literally die on the court, you know what I'm saying, to win. And he played in games where, like, he was sick. Y'all know the flu game. He could have sat out. You know what I'm saying? Players in today's game, when they got a little flu, a little headache, toes hurt, you know what I'm saying, back hurt a little bit, they gonna sit down. They gonna be out for 2-3 weeks and go hoop. The kids are going to kids today in today's generation love going to basketball games to see their favorite basketball player, and sometimes they just can't. But I know back in the day, y'all went to a Chicago Bulls game, y'all was willing to see Michael Jordan every day on that floor. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's part of the reason why he's the greatest. And his shoes, like, his shoes is over everybody in the world, even all the basketball players. Y'all barely see Mike, he out the way. When y'all see him, the aura just out the roof, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know in the comments who y'all think the greatest basketball player of all time. I really appreciate y'all. Roll to 14K subs. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. I'm out.